Hello, squad. Welcome to an episode of Fly High Productions with Mr. Follow Up. Hey, so check this out. We got well, if y'all been following the YSL, Young Thug YSL Rico trial along with me, uh, do y'all recall the time where Lil Woody, a- aka Kenneth Copeland, fired his attorney? Y'all probably don't remember that, right? If you remember that, give me a thumbs up. For the people who don't remember, who's not abreast of what Mr. Follow Up is talking about her, I'm gonna bring you up to speed. Now, as I was saying, Lil Woody fired his attorney uh, during the trial. Well, Judge Granville, whichever one it is, he refused it. Nah, that's not gonna happen. You have a right to an attorney, and since she was representing you,
Okay, Ms. Bumpus, good afternoon, madam. Again. Okay, did you have an opportunity to talk with your client, Mr. Copeland? Yes, you can. Go ahead.
Yes, and I got him to sign a written consent discharging me. I filed a motion to withdraw and I proposed an order.
Okay, can I see it, please?
May I vote?
You can. Okay, I'll mark this as the next court's exhibit in order. Do you have a formal order that you're gonna prepare with the style of the case and the case number?
Yes, Judge, that's just his signature. I prepared an order and I filed a motion with the clerk's office. I'm waiting on a file stamp.
All right, okay. Mr. Copeland, let me hand you. This document, did you read and sign that document?
Yes,
All right, did you have an opportunity to talk with Ms. Bumpus, your satisfaction about pros and cons of her withdrawing as your counsel in this case?
yes,
Do you wish for her to go ahead and withdraw as counsel?
yeah.
Okay, all right, let me have that back in mind. Okay, I'll mark this as the next court exhibit in order, madam. We got it. We'll just mark it as the next court exhibit in order. Do you need a copy of it to file with your, because it'll be made part of the record, but do you need a copy of it?
No, Judge.
Okay, all right. All right, so I will go ahead and authorize you to withdraw as his counsel in this matter, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Okay.
I'm excused.
Not quite yet. Madam, as a result, I'm going to also have you appear on the 25th of June. I have filed an order to show cause, and I'm going to give you a copy of it. You can read it, acknowledge it, just that you received a copy of it, and we'll see you on the 25th of June at 9:30 in courtroom 1C.
All right.
So you need to be here for that day, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll see you then. Are all jurors present, sir? Yes, sir. All right. Summon our jurors, please.
But thank you for joining us. The conversation. I didn't know because nowadays people will make a fake profile so quick.
No, it's a lot of fake pages.
Oh, it's okay. That's pretending to be you or speaking on behalf of you. Well, I would tell you, you do got the dream team. I don't know how you did it that quick, but I was saying that I was like, she needs to get a lawyer.
These are my friends. Gabe was a prosecutor when I was a prosecutor.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So are you moving like to Texas now? Thank you.
Yeah, I live in Texas now.
Okay, so are you gonna practice in both?
Yeah, I'm gonna practice in both. I kept my office in Atlanta. I'm gonna hire an associate for court appearances, but I do mostly personal injury.
Okay, I got a real good friend that I went to school with. She was a year above me, and she does personal injury, and she practices in both Texas and in Georgia. So maybe y'all can link up and get some done together. But she's definitely killing the game for sure in personal injury.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I do a little personal injury myself. I really love criminal defense, but personal injury where the money at.
I don't want no criminal cases.
I know that's right. Especially after now, right?
Right.
Especially after now, they can have it.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I definitely appreciate you coming on and showing your face so we can know it's you. I know you.
Yep, it's me.
Okay. Well, I ain't gonna ask you nothing. Is there anything you wanted to say? Or no, you just chill.
No, I'm just going to different channels, just getting a vibe of what people think. It's just so funny to me. Everybody has like all of these theories and.
Right. We have and be dead wrong.
For the most part, I mean, nobody has. I haven't seen one person who I'm like, who they know. Like, not one person has said what actually happened.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Really?
Okay. Wow. Well, this is gonna be interesting then.
It's gonna be interesting, but I mean, I don't think the 25th is gonna happen.
He shouldn't even get in the first place. And I know this is not you saying this, so you don't got to adopt my statements, but it seemed to me that when you were first trying to get off the case, he didn't want to let you go because he already had in his mind that he was trying to keep you there for this show cause hearing.
He was trying to punish me.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. I mean, to be clear, that's exactly what it was. He didn't want to let you go. And then when the other lawyers stepped in and said, "Hey, Judge, you got the rules wrong as usual," and that's me saying that, not you. He was like, "Well, you can go." And then he handed you a paper. I already knew he was on some. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it clean while you up here because I don't want them to say, you're saying what I'm saying. But yeah, that was that. But I'm
just point blank period. Like I'm gonna say this is that Woody, like me, the agreement was always that I was only representing him while he was in custody. Once they agreed to let him out of custody, so I mean the whole fire was because he was trying to help me get off the case. I mean, even he knew that the judge was wrong.
Like, see that was my first theory because a lot of times when we work with clients, we could talk to him on the side.
Close. Like I represented him a lot. Like I know him.
Okay.
So there's no bad blood at all.
Oh, okay.
It was just like everybody. Even he couldn't believe what was happening.
Oh, okay. The way his demeanor is, and he, dramatic with it. She's fine. Yeah, yes, right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I was thinking, I was like, okay, if it was my client, and I tell my client, hey, the judge is not gonna let me off unless you, get on board.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times, I mean, I've never had a client that just say, if they know what I want to do, they'll be like, oh, okay, so this is what I got to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, that's what you got to do. And then we go do it.
But that was always the understanding. It was no, I didn't do anything like all these serious about it. There was no anything like that.
Oh, okay. I was thinking that you were like a substitute attorney, even if that's the proper term. I know you.
I mean, the thing about it is, me and Melnick are friends, and he knew I had previously had a relationship with Woody. So when he asked me, it was no problem because I had previously represented him. It is what it is. So what it didn't matter. I mean, their agreement was once he was out of once he purged himself by testifying that he would no longer need representation.
Right. Okay. So, and I guess that makes sense. I mean, as far as, I was thinking that when you came in for Melnick, you were there for Melnick during the entire time, because from my understanding, he was giving use immunity, and as we know, use immunity covers, what you say on the stand. They can use that against you, but it's not for immunity. So I was thinking, does he need a lawyer there outside of, because he might say something on the stand that that has him locked up. So that was my concern for him. Do he need an attorney there? But if you and Melnick had an understanding that, hey, I'm only here until he purged his contempt, and once his contempt was purged, I'm gone. And that makes sense, because I don't think you should have been locked into that case while Melnick was gone for week, 2 weeks. That ain't right.
Right.
You see what you were doing? A favor.
Doing a no good deed goes unpunished.
Goes unpunished, right? You was doing a favor and almost got trapped. They didn't want to let you go. Yeah, but
I just say this, and the last thing is that everything happens for a reason, and it happened the way it was supposed to happen.
Right. I agree. I mean, I think you did the best you could with what you had to work with. And like you said, we don't know. We're speculating what happened in that meeting. And from my understanding, in the motion, you were present in the meeting, so we don't know what was said. We don't know who came to who defense, or were you representing Woody, or were you not? It's so many questions that we want to know.
And I'm going to answer all of them, but I will say this: it was 14 people in the room.
14. Okay. And the judge tried to say attorney-client. How you have attorney-client privilege in there whatsoever? But that's me. But thank you so much.
All right, no problem.
Hopefully we can get you back one day.